This is the funniest
Y'all,
episode we've ever done.
I pressed the wrong button. I think we're good now. Are we good, Chris?
Mike and
I'm
Molly.
checking.
Mike and Molly.
Probably see more Mike and Molly scenes than Mike and Molly. Yeah, we're good now. We're
Okay.
back online. Hey.
Hello,
look at that.
everyone. I accidentally pressed the end
Welcome.
stream button instead of switching what fucking screen we were looking at. Welcome to MBC Live.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's been a hard battle just to get here.
Partially my fault because I forgot what day it was and I forgot that we were doing this. And then also because Brett's mic and webcam both stopped working.
Yeah.
We're back.
I blame Brett mostly.
I do too.
Yeah.
Totally not my fault at all.
It was because
Brett-
I hung it up like that and it did a
That's
bit
not
and I
even
let
really
go.
why.
I don't
You
know.
were just muted and you didn't know how to fix it.
That was because my laptop shut down.
A crap top, more like.
Yeah, more
No,
like
it's
crap book air.
Yeah, crap booked. P.
Device
I
IP
good as a
device IP 51.109.119.612.
Take them away.
It's actually
Doesn't know what an
615.
IP is.
I know what an IP is.
What is it, Mr. Tech Student?
That's where
It's,
important penis.
Yeah, important. It's the numbers you get to you. It's like you own it.
Sort of.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gave it a shot, and that's all that matters. Why does EA keep fucking... Sorry. Computer issues.
But you know what? We're reporters,
We are. That's...
and we
Just-
keep trudging ahead. We chase that story no matter what.
Mhm.
And I think we got a couple stories here today. Don't you think so?
I do.
Brett, why don't you
personally-
take
Yeah,
us away?
Okay. It's a pretty short news and pretty slow news week. But we're gonna talk about the Texas police officer who rescued 11 duckins from the storm drain. He only pulled out his gun once. We're really proud of him, said the Texas police chief. The officer thought the beaks were a gun.
Okay.
That's some hard hitting
Oscar-
journalism right there.
Oscar Mayer changed the hot dog card name back to Wienermobile. Many complained about the big fat dick car. Then we
Nice.
got New York City has canceled their body painting day. I forgot to write down the rest of that, but okay. New York City canceled
Out
their
of the
body
park.
paint day. And I'm fucking pissed.
The kick is up, and it's good.
You're going to the Super Bowl, Brett.
You,
Jesus Christ.
I was struggling
We
with
got
that
Gary
one.
Anderson over here.
You know something? A month or two ago, I saw one of the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobiles. Like I was walking through a parking lot with some people, and I came across it, and I was like, "Yo, it's the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile!" And then five other people descended and were like, "Is that the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile?" And suddenly everybody was getting pictures with it. It was
Yeah.
cool.
It's a popular
We kind of
machine.
created it.
It is, yeah.
There's only like
But
two
yeah.
of them.
No, there's like 7, I think.
I looked into applying for a job as the driver, but like the requirements were kind of nuts.
That'd
it was
be
like-
awesome.
You have to eat hot dogs.
No, it was like a 4-year bachelor's in marketing, and then like
4-year battle.
multiple years of experience. Like it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It's just I don't know what they do. I guess I just
They j-
figured they drove around.
I think they drive it around and then advertise probably.
I got some news here for us. So in the news recently, Non-denominational Bishop T.D. Jakes has become the center of an unsubstantiated rumor claiming he frequents P. Diddy's sex parties and engaged with multiple male partners at once. During a recent sermon, Jakes said, quote, "I didn't come to convince you or nobody because I know who I am." Yeah, I know who you are too, TD. Pitcher and a catcher.
There we go.
Next in the news, scandal has rocked the U.S. Senate after a male-on-male sex tape filmed in a Senate hearing room leaked. The act took place at Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar's seat. Video depicts two men, neither of which are Pete Buttigieg, having anal sex on a table. It was allegedly leaked by a group chat for gay men in Washington. MBC Live has received an exclusive statement from former President Donald Trump commenting on the situation. Here is that statement.
I'm gonna come.
He's gonna come.
He is.
Now, in other news, AT&T spokesperson Milana Vaintrub and Progressive spokesperson Stephanie Courtney have reportedly confided in each other over their shared experience with online sexual harassment. The two have been their respective corporation spokespersons since around 2013 and have only gotten hotter since. Vaintrub is the subject of a New York Times profile on her 2020 reprisal of the role and the subsequent harassment she faced online, where people began referring to her as, quote, "mommy milkers," leaving this reporter with the question, can you blame them?
I don't think you can. I don't think you
I don't think
can.
so. I don't think so.
Listen, she was one of
No,
my first celebrity crushes.
A dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can tell that was you, Brett.
Look on his face every time he fucking does it. He goes,
I go.
Your smile was the other way the last time you did it.
yeah. You just you're just whipping that bit out anytime you can now. You look like Toad from Mario. You do that.
Yep.
You look like
Toad.
you look like MJF's special needs brother.
You look like you have a mushroom head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Utter shock described by Florida woman coming home to her driveway stolen. In a season where most of us worry about porch pirates, this Florida woman came home and her driveway was gone. Completely disappeared, pavement ripped up and all. All she said was, my driveway is gone. And that she is in utter shock. To me, this is the second most important thing stolen from Florida since gay rights. Can I get a fist up for that?
Yep. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Reach.
Starbucks CEO Laxman Narasimhan, I think that's how you pronounce it, wrote an end-of-year letter stating that their stance is clear on the conflict between Israel and Palestine, choosing to double down after sales have gone down because of boycotting made me realize that boycotting does something. That's all.
Yeah, it's a weird decision there to double down on that, ain't it?
Especially too when the article was written. Oh wait, no, it was written 8 days ago. But when Israel was attacking Jerusalem and Bethlehem on Christmas, it was like genius move, guys.
Makes me wonder what the end goal is for corporations who choose to do that. Do they just want to be on who they think will be the winning side?
Probably. I mean,
what?
I was thinking about it earlier, and it was like, what's even the point of a corporation trying to like making their stance clear on this? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't think it's ever been successful for a corporation to make their stance clear,
No.
no matter what it is. There will always be somebody angry, and in this case, there's a lot of people angry.
In my personal experience, especially during 2020, during like the George Floyd protests and everything else, whenever I saw like a business or something with a sign that said like "We back the blue," it's like I'm not fucking going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I was at a thrift store today in a mostly white neighborhood, and I'm not kidding. I found 6 Black Lives Matter shirts. And I was like, man, you guys really gave up, didn't you?
They switched.
they stopped
teams.
caring. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, they switched this late too. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I guess.
At least they were dedicated for 2 years and then
Right. They, they
threw
they
in the
just need a little
towel.
time off, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a middle section planned, so what if we do like riddles or something again? Trivia. Oh wait. Okay, I got an idea. What's the quickest sounds we have? This one
Yeah.
and
That one's too long.
that's too long.
About
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
No, that one's too loud. That's too long. That's good. Badumps. Okay, who wants fart and who wants badumps?
I'll be fart.
I'll do 4. Oh, okay. I'll be
Fuck you.
bumps.
Okay, those are your buzzers. So I'm gonna look up some trivia, and you two buzz in, and then I'll keep score, and we'll see who wins. Score keeper. We're doing this on the fly, so this is.
I wish I could move the fucking soundboard thing because it's kind of just in the middle.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna come.
Okay, I got it. All right, we're ready. I have for you two today 101 best trivia questions in ranking order 2024 edition from quizbreaker.com. Each question is going to be worth 1 point, and let's say we'll play to what?
Let's play to. I'd say let's play to like 10 or 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's go to 15. All right. Let's see here. We'll start off with general trivia. You each remember what your buzzers are?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Brett, ring yours. There we go.
Wait, can I switch mine to the
Whichever
air
one I-
horn?
Play it really quick. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because the fart one has feedback before, and I'm worried.
Yeah, it does. So whoever I hear first will get to answer. If they do not get it right, the other person has just a few seconds to buzz in and answer the question. All right,
Okay.
starting off. How long is an Olympic swimming pool in meters? No.
100.
Wrong. Brett, would you like to buzz in? Go for it.
200.
No. Correct answer was 50 meters.
We were
What
close.
country? Yeah, you were pretty close. What countries made up the original Axis powers in World War II? Go for it.
Germany, Japan, and Italy.
Yes, very good. That's a point for Mayo.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a history buff.
Yeah, we got a history buff in here. What geometric shape is generally used for stop signs? Mayo, you're up.
Octagon.
Yes, good job. Another point for Mayo. Now Brett is
forgot the
trailing
name.
by 2. Oh, here we go. What punctuation mark ends an imperative sentence? Mayo, you're first.
Exclamation point.
Yes. Good job, Brett. You are being dusted right now. Mayo is
It
quickly
takes a minute.
pulling away.
Takes a minute. I'm warming up.
Yeah.
This would be
Brett's still
my
warming up.
Michael Jordan flu game.
So now we're moving into some questions that I think are just a little bit more difficult. Who named the Pacific Ocean? Mayo.
Geraldo Pacifico.
Brett?
Christopher Columbus.
No. It was Magellan.
Ah,
Ferdinand
Oh.
Magellan.
Modelo.
What is the name of the man who launched eBay in 1995?
how the hell is my mouse dying?
Brett?
Christopher Columbus.
No, it is not Christopher Columbus. That one was kind of hard.
Who is it?
It was Pierre Omidyar.
Oh,
I've never heard that name before.
I haven't either.
All right, new one. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo or Porsche? Brett.
Horse.
Yes, good job, Brett. First point. Brett is on the board. All right.
I wasn't sure.
Next question. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? It happened in 1903. Damn.
Helen Keller.
No.
Damn.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
We have a few
Amelia.
seconds, Brett.
What's her name? Amelia Earhart.
No.
Before she crashed the plane.
Was
No,
it
it's
a was it a Marie? What's her
Yeah, it was
name?
Marie Curie.
Yeah.
Marie Curie. Yeah. That's my
Mariah
face
Carey?
all red. Yeah, it was Mariah Carey, Brett. All right. Worship of Krishna is observed by which religious faith? Yeah.
Hinduism.
Yes. Good job. All right, that ends the general trivia category. Right.
Let's
now,
keep
the
it going.
score
I
is-
lied about 15.
Who cares? Yeah. Right now, the score is
Wrap it up.
4-1. Now we're moving into something Brett might be a little bit better at: food and drink trivia. Boy loves to eat.
He only loves to eat if it starts with Uber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, if there's an Uber Eats question on here, Brett's gonna run away with it. All right. What is the rarest M&M color? Mayo.
Brown?
Yes, good job. I would not have gotten that one. What is the common name for dried plums? Mayo.
Prunes?
Yep.
Damn.
Brett, you're being passed up right now.
I feel like this is delayed though. Hold on. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? Brett.
Switzerland.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Hey, I'm back. I don't know. I just know it.
It's this is Brett is doing like a Slumdog Millionaire shit with this right now. Oh, fuck. Backwards.
I'm thinking about the time I go to Switzerland. It's like
Yeah.
30 minutes.
And everybody was eating chocolate. Okay. What was the first soft drink in space? Mayo.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. All right. What is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? Brett.
Pepsi.
Go for it.
Milk.
No. The answer was tea.
Oh.
Uh, Hendrix and Seagram's are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit? Mayo?
Ginger ale.
No.
Ooh.
Beer.
No.
No.
The answer was gin. All right. That ends the food and drink trivia. Score now is 7-2. Let's move on to
Look it up.
entertainment trivia questions. Brett, this could be you. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Could be
pretty
you.
good at entertainment.
maybe not this one, but what was the first toy to be advertised on television? No.
Raggedy Ann.
No.
Ooh.
Dude, I was about to say that.
Brett?
Fuck. Barbie. I don't know.
It was
What was it?
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh.
I would never have gotten that. Now this one comes with a hint. What was
Potato
the
head
first
ass.
What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? The hint here, it was a Disney movie. Mail?
Snow White.
Yep.
Damn.
Right. What TV series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television? No,
Was it I Love Lucy?
it was not. Brett?
All in the Family.
No. It was Star Trek.
Damn.
Yeah.
They were good at the end.
What were the four main characters' names in the TV series Golden Girls? Mayo?
Fuck. Blanche. I'm passing.
Oh,
I had them in my
Brett?
head and then they dropped out.
I'm gonna say Suzanne, Beverly.
Nope.
You're already wrong.
You're already done.
wrong. Already done. It was Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. Which awards has... Wait. Oh, okay. Which awards has an EGOT winner won?
God damn it.
Brett?
Oprah.
What?
Oh. Oprah. Oprah
Mayo.
Winfrey.
Mayo.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Yes. Brett, what the fuck?
He
Oprah?
said, "Who won an EGOT?" So I was like, Oprah.
Why do you think? Well, first of all, why would you think Oprah won a Tony, and a Grammy?
Because she could do like a speaking album or something.
Oh yeah, of course, and she'd win a Grammy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I-
can.
right,
You can win
that
like,
was-
a lot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
Oprah.
Oprah?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, lock in. This one's an easy one.
Alright.
Which member of the Beatles married Yoko Ono?
Oh shit, I played the fart.
John Lennon.
Yes, good job, Brad. You're back up. You're back on the board.
Come on,
Trailing
babe.
by 6, though. What famous U.S. festival hosted over 350,000 fans in 1969? Mayo.
Woodstock.
Yes. All right. The biggest selling music single of all time is...
Thriller by Michael Jackson.
No.
Damn.
Brett?
I'm gonna say. Fuck.
Come on. You only get a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Taste of You by Ed Sheeran.
The Taste
No,
of You?
it
That's not even right.
Yeah, that's not. That's not
Shape
a
of
song.
You.
Yeah. It was Candle in the Wind.
Oh.
All right. That concludes the whatever that category was, entertainment. Let's move. The score after that round is Brett with 3 points and Mayo with 10.
That's me. Right now.
Let's go into sports trivia.
Ooh. Brett, you're fucked.
You really got to make up a lot of time here. Okay.
Okay.
Which 2 countries have not missed one modern day Olympics? They haven't missed one. Mayo.
The United States and I'm gonna go with China.
No.
Hmm.
Brett, you have an option to take it.
United States and England.
No. The answer is Greece and Australia. I would like to point out, however, recently, Brett and I and some other people went and saw The Iron Claw, and a plot point in that movie is that in the 1970s, when Jimmy Carter was president, the U.S. did not go to the Olympics in Russia because of the Cold War. That is a plot point in the movie. So, Brett, you should have known that. You should not have said the United States.
You said the past 2 years.
I said
No, he
missed
didn't.
one modern day Olympics.
He did not say 2 years. There's an Olympics every 4 years.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought you meant like the last 2 Olympics.
No, Brett.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, listen to the questions closer. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to read slower?
No.
Okay. Well, I know Mayo's gonna get this one.
No.
Which is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? Go for it.
I'm gonna let Brett go. Actually, I'm interested.
All right. Yeah, let's see what he says.
Like in the lifetime or like
In the history of the NFL, only one team has done this. You want to hear the question again?
No. I would say the Steelers.
No. Mayo, now how about you steal that question back?
The 1972 Miami Dolphins, baby.
There you go. Even got the year.
Even
Wear my
got it all.
sweatshirt and everything.
If Brett had gotten that, I would have gone crazy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
1972 Dolphins.
What city do are the Dolphins from?
Miami.
Okay.
Hey, you know something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Who has won more tennis Grand Slam titles? Venus Williams or Serena Williams? Brett.
What's her name? Selena.
Serena Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should have given
Screwed!
you that answer.
I got screwed!
Selena Williams. Which basketball team has Which basketball team has completed 2 three-peats? Now.
The Chicago Bulls.
Yep.
I knew that though.
You should have buzzed in quicker.
Yeah.
I did. I clicked on the
What decade did they do it in?
the 90s.
Okay.
At least he knows that.
No.
Yeah.
Who was... No, there's no way either of us are going to know this.
Let me hear it.
But this sounds like... Okay. Who was the first gymnast to score a perfect 10 score? You know what? If either of you get this right, I'll give you a point, and I'll take a point away from the other person.
Simone Biles.
No, it was not Simone Biles. No?
That's the only one I know.
Probably some girl from China.
No, it was Nadia Comaneci.
I know that they like chemically castrate the Chinese Olympians. So I thought
Do
that
they
that
do
was
that?
like a yeah. They train them from like birth.
Well, this is a question that kind of sounds like it has to do with poop. Dump, floater, and wipe are terms used in which team sport? Mayo.
Baseball.
No.
Ooh,
Brett?
Diving.
No.
that's not a team sport.
No.
Shitting.
It's not a team sport. Well, no, it's
It
not.
could be, but
I guess they do like pairs, but that still doesn't really count. It's volleyball. Right. Let's move on from sports trivia to kid-friendly trivia questions. Brett, these ones might be good for you. The score right
Yeah.
now is Brett with 4 and Mayo with 12. What's the fastest land animal? Mayo?
cheetah.
Yep. All right. Here's another one. In Little Red Riding Hood, who does the wolf dress up as? Brett.
Grandma.
Yeah.
Atta boy.
Good job, Brady.
Thank you.
Who is the patron saint of Ireland? Mayo.
St. Patrick.
Brett, keep your finger on the button. I saw you leaning away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many colors are there in a rainbow? Mayo.
RGB.
Only get a few seconds.
5.
No. Brett?
7.
Yeah.
Oh, I just guessed.
All right, Brett.
Red. Green.
Brett, tell us this. Maybe. Whoever gets it. Who was the first U.S. president? Mayo.
George Washington.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's move out of that category. How about we go into science? No, not science. Funny
Yeah, that-
trivia.
Yeah, we don't believe in that.
No, these are not. These are not real.
What?
These none of those were like they were like jokes. It wasn't actual like answers. So it wasn't gonna work. Okay, I'll let you guys pick a category. Here are some possible ones. Halloween trivia, Bible trivia, The Office trivia, or Christmas trivia.
I think we should do Bible trivia just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is still from quizbreaker.com. All right. Let's see here. Here's easy Old Testament trivia. Is the Old Testament bigger than the New Testament? Brett.
No.
Mayo.
Yes.
There you go.
I read my Bible.
Oh.
I didn't. I never read it.
The Old
Wait,
Testament. Brett, the Old Testament was written in which language? Yeah.
It's either Old English or like St. James.
No.
Hmm.
Brett?
Hebrew?
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
You're gaining
I'm
some
up.
ground, Brett.
Yeah.
What was the first of the 10 commandments?
I pressed my button and it didn't even work.
Come on.
Would there be light?
I think it's thou shalt not steal.
No.
Oh,
At least that's a commandment, though.
yeah. Was it thou shalt
it
not
was-
covet?
Thou shalt have no other gods before me,
Forgot about that one.
Brett.
I haven't read my
Boy.
commandments in a while.
Let there be light.
He said that. That was the first thing he
That's not
said.
a commandment.
I don't know. I never read this book.
Oh. And why did you agree to do Bible trivia?
No, he said it, and I was like, okay, that'd be fun.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Because there's such a differential in the scores right now. Sorry. Brett, I'm gonna let you pick. Okay?
Okay.
We should
Because
do
because what?
we should do a final Jeopardy and then hop into discussion.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll pick a question, or I'll let Brett pick the category. Brett, do you
Movies.
want to
Let's-
do?
I never mind.
You haven't heard the categories. Do you want to do Halloween trivia, Thanksgiving trivia, or The Office trivia?
Halloween.
Okay.
Let's do. I think we should do three wager questions, and then see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, you can wager your points.
Yeah.
And Brett, that means you have 7 points.
Okay.
Mayo, you have 16. So how we're gonna do this is both have your phones near you.
Yeah.
Okay. I will ask a question, and you will write down the answer on your phone, and then after, I don't know, 15 seconds-ish, you'll show me the answer. And if you get it right, you get double of what you wagered.
Okay.
All right.
We're showing the wager after the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So after the question, tell me what you wagered. All
Okay.
right, first question. How is Halloween less commonly referred to as?
I'm gonna wager
do you-
10.
Okay, Brett?
I'm gonna wager 2.
Okay. Get a
So
couple
just write it
seconds.
down on my phone.
I got mine
Put
down
your answer.
already.
Brett, Mayo's locked in. Brett, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, show me.
I
All right,
spelled
Brett.
it.
What does that say?
Spirit Halloween.
I put All Hallows Eve.
You put Spirit Halloween?
I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, hell, everybody. I think they call that Spirit Halloween back where I'm from. All right, that means that after that round, Brett has 3 points, and Mayo has 26.
I said 2. I said I
Yeah,
wagered
Brett,
2.
which means you lose or gain double.
Oh shit.
Wait, if I lose or gain
Yeah.
double, I have 36.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I gave you 8 because you wagered 10.
Yeah.
So the score after that question is 3-36.
There's still one more.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
There's still 2 more.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, okay. I found the questions again.
Fuck.
The Puritans are said to have been the first to associate what type of black-colored animal with bad luck?
I'm going to wager 6.
All right. Brett?
I'm gonna do all 3.
Okay.
We ready?
I got it.
All right. Show
Brett, you show yours first.
cat. What that says?
Yeah.
I wrote down
Yeah, what'd you-
goat.
Ooh, the answer was cat.
God damn it.
All right, Brett, you wagered 3,
Yeah.
which means you gained 6. Mayo, you wagered. What did you wager? 6?
I wagered 6, so I lost 12.
Okay, yeah.
I'm back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to take it down one at a time.
It's
All right.
20, it's 24-9, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's still a chance here for an upset.
Mm-hmm.
We find a good final question.
My flu game.
You're not even sick. You can't say that.
No. My poop game.
Trying to find one that like somebody might get right. Okay. What was the first city in the United States to plan an official Halloween celebration?
I'm gonna go all 9.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to go 3.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm still trying to think.
Okay. Give you a couple more
Whatever.
seconds.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, show them. Boston and Anoka, Minnesota. Brett is right.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So Brett just got 18 points.
Talk to him. Talk to him up.
And
I
Mayo, How
lost.
about you majored 3?
Yeah. So I'm at 18 and Brett is at fucking... God damn it.
27.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That was so fucked.
Oh yeah. That was cool. I like that game.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I had to stand
I'm
up for a second.
disappointed in myself.
All right.
Okay, I feel like we should have the guy who gave the topic introduce the topic.
Hey,
So,
go ahead. Talk to
Brett,
him.
go ahead. Talk to him, Monk.
So
Hey,
this,
winner of trivia. Tell us how
yeah.
it is.
Trivia champion.
yeah, I will. I will. We're gonna talk about football. I I was watching football on Christmas Eve or Christmas, and I was watching the Chiefs and the
He doesn't even know.
wait, Chiefs and the Raiders,
There we
and the
go.
Raiders won, and I love the Raiders. I love Max Crosby. He's so cool. I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I think he's a bitch.
He's a bitch. I hate him.
think, yeah, and I also don't like um, Travis
Kelsey. Yeah,
Kelsey. He's also a bitch.
What
Travis
about
Kelsey's
Tony?
a Sally.
Who?
Tony.
Kadarius Tony.
Darius Tony.
Who's that?
Patrick Mahomes.
Who's that guy?
He's funny. I like him.
He's that guy.
He's funny.
Mahomes.
You know, I'm just gonna say something. I really appreciate that the downfall of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey is bringing more people in to watch my favorite sport. I think that
I love that Kadarius Tony is basically single-handedly bringing that team down.
yeah, I mean he did with
Every
that.
drop pass is beautiful.
The dropped passes, the fucking offsides penalty in the game against the Bills.
Bills.
I mean, it's like he has a parlay on them not making the Super Bowl. It's incredible.
Like not every game, but he's had what, like 6 dropped passes that turned into interceptions.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like he's so bad. Why
It
do they
happens
keep him out there?
incredibly frequently. Like
Yeah,
almost on a every 2 weeks basis.
it's so funny to watch him. He's awful.
I'm gonna say one thing that's like kind of analytical and like kind of big brain football guy of me, but this is what happens when the quarterback gets paid upwards of $50 million a year. They run on a salary cap and they don't have any fucking good wide receivers.
Yeah.
Like
They should.
Mm.
Patrick Mahomes should have taken a deal so they could have kept Tyreek Hill.
yeah,
Because
and
without him, Chiefs' offense is a lot worse.
I mean I'm fine with them losing Tyreek Hill because he's on the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
I'm fine with it too because I just don't like watching them. I don't like them.
Yeah, and the same thing is going to happen to a lot of the teams that signed, like, let's think of the Bengals and Joe Burrow. Like this offseason, he signed the biggest contract in NFL history. Where's Jamar Chase going to go? Where's that money being delegated to? You have one of the best
Suddenly, Kirk's $22 million promised in one season doesn't look too bad.
and he's going to take less to come back too. Like he already said that. And giving Justin Jefferson that space to have a ridiculous contract is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Because
Well, I think he's also choosing to take less because he knows he's probably not gonna go somewhere else where he would do well. You know.
yeah, because he's not fucking cocky like
Right.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder if Mahomes will end up somewhere else in a couple of years.
I don't know. I feel like the Chiefs
If
are
he-
too locked into him. As I
That's
think
true,
as
but if he keeps wanting more money,
I think as long as Andy Reid is there,
yeah.
he'll stay there. Same thing with Kelsey. I mean, the only team that I can think of Kelsey going to is the Eagles.
I could see that.
So he
Yeah.
can play well,
Play with his brother.
but I don't know how
So he
long
can
his
kiss
brother's
his
going to play
brother
for.
or something.
That's true. He's probably gonna retire in like a
Or-
season or two.
Or Travis is going to retire once he gets that Punani from the Swift Lord.
He might retire just because I don't know. Tight ends tend to retire earlier.
Well, they have to do 2 jobs. They're blocking and they're catching.
Kyle Rudolph's still playing.
No, he retired this year.
That's what I thought.
I was at the Chargers game this year and where they like honored him. And I was really happy about it, and then the Vikings fucking lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I liked him.
I did too.
Would they? Is the evil quarterback like not? Is gone.
He's
Josh
not
Dobbs?
he's not gone,
Yeah.
he's just like third string.
He's perched in the rafters
Yeah.
trying to cast spells.
That's
I
another.
was making jokes on the Christmas Eve game that he was on the sideline in a Grinch costume, trying to steal the ball.
This is the most hair he's ever had on his body.
He sucks. He sucks. Oh, you know something funny? My mom told me that when he had those 2 really good games for Christmas, she got me a Dobbs jersey, and then the next game he was dog shit, and I was talking to her, and I was like, "Man, he looked terrible out there," and she was like, "Oh, I gotta return that jersey." And she returned it.
Did she get you another jersey?
No.
Oh.
It would've been yeah, then she gets me a Nick Mullins jersey.
Yeah. No, I was for Mullins because I knew that he won games in San Francisco, and then I watched him play here, and I think one of the things that's hindering us, I guess, is that our scheme and our system is so built to Kirk, and like even if we try to adjust it in any way, like the backup quarterbacks who have been on the team for at least a year or two now are not going to be able to adjust because they're not skilled enough to adjust on the fly like that. And
sorry, keep going.
The issue with Dobbs too is that we've seen it time and time again where he will play for it. He'll have his first start for a team, play absolutely fucking fantastic. The second game, play out of his mind, and then as soon as he learns the playbook, it is dog shit downhill. Like,
yeah, he's a backyard baller.
He's
if he's just watching people run out there, he's slinging the ball. But the minute he's thinking about it, it's like, why does it take you a full like 15 seconds to make a read?
I think I was talking with either my dad or my grandpa about this, but they were saying like it's probably because of how smart he is and that he's too analytical in the pocket. Whereas a dumbass can get out there and see somebody either wide open or single covered and then throw it out.
A dumbass goes out there and just says, "Fuck it, Jefferson's down there somewhere," and hurls the ball.
Which should be the move.
Well, you know what I think? I was anti Mullins because from seeing what he's done in the past, I was like, he is Josh Dobbs. He's just not mobile. You know, he throws interceptions like Dobbs does. He's just not mobile as well. But Mullins, it's also, you know, he did put up some. They lost that game, but he put up some good stats in that game.
Apart from the interceptions.
Right. But he also was passing to some of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you put up a lot of yards, but you were throwing to Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. You know, it's like you had good people catching the ball. And some of those throws were not good throws.
Like if he was playing on the Panthers, it would be done.
Yeah, they would have been shut out.
Yeah, I think we should have fucking picked up Mike White while he was open this year.
Yeah,
especially with an older quarterback.
Yeah, I'm not like going over the moon for Jaron Hall, but I am not fully saying I think he's trash. I think from the one drive we saw, he looked pretty good, but it was one drive, you know. Or two drives, I guess.
I think he's got promise.
Yeah.
And I mean, the biggest thing for him is he needs to learn how to get hit.
Right.
Because that's what fucked him in the Falcons game.
Yeah. But he, I don't know, it's like, I'm not going to say he's good or bad because
we don't know yet.
We haven't seen anything from him. You know, he's never played a full NFL game. So we'll see what happens this Sunday. Yeah.
The only pro to what's going on this Sunday is that the Packers don't have any fucking tape on him apart from
Yeah,
that one drive.
And they benched Jair Alexander.
Good. He's a smug
Yeah.
little bitch, and I hate him.
Do you see why they benched him?
Yeah, because he walked out for the coin toss and then called the coin toss when he wasn't even a captain.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I do agree with some people who are like, maybe you shouldn't bench him in your final game going up against Justin Jefferson.
Second to
but
last.
At the,
Oh,
you're right, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, second to last. But it's like, yeah, I mean, if you got to deal with a player issue, you got to deal with a player issue.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. He's got a big... His mouth is way too big for how he plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
And I mean, earlier in the season, Addison fucking dog walked him.
Yeah.
So
The
it's
only,
not like he would have been super effective against Jefferson.
the only game where I've been like, oh, he had a good game was that Vikings game last year. That second Vikings game. When
Packers fans put a lot to his name, and he's not as good as they claim he is.
Packers fans are fucking drunk dipshits anyways.
Well, they believe every player they've ever had is the best to ever be in the NFL.
I think Jordan Love has potential. Don't
Yeah,
think he's
same.
Hall of Fame caliber.
I hope he has potential.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Jaron Hall, but Jordan Love, I think Jordan Love also has potential. I think Jordan Love could quickly become like a Mitch Trubisky, though.
That's true. I think if we get a guy that's good, and they have a guy that's good, it'll come for fun rivalries, especially seeing how the Lions are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see how long the Lions' luck sticks around, but
the Bears are dog shit.
I heard a crazy trade rumor this week. A crazy trade rumor. Justin Herbert for the first overall pick.
To the Bears?
To the Bears. Yeah. Because the Bears have Carolina's first overall.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think they're going to stick with Fields, though, at the end of the season.
I don't think they are either, but why would they lose the one thing that's been working?
Because they're going to draft Caleb Williams. It's the fucking Chargers.
It's a gamble, you know? They shouldn't do it.
They shouldn't do it, but it's the Chargers.
Yeah.
That charging
What have you been trying to say? You've been trying to get a word in edgewise.
I was gonna.
He's been sitting there going.
Did you guys see the Pop Toy Bowl?
Yes.
I did not watch the game, but I saw the weird shit they were doing with that Pop-Tart.
My dad was so excited to watch it. He texted me the night before, and he was like, "I'm gonna go buy a box of Pop-Tarts to watch Pop-Tart Bowl." I was like, "Okay."
Oh God.
All right, Donnie. Yeah.
That's such it was so fucking weird.
I liked it.
I mean,
they cooked him and then ate him.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
Think of how horrifying.
The video is actually scary.
Think of how horrifying it is for a child to see that.
Yeah.
The aftermath.
The aftermath.
He looks like he looks bloody.
The shadow of it, like the shadow of the photo itself, makes it look like it's from a fucking Jordan Peele movie. Like I saw one picture.
It seems like something that would be in a Jordan Peele movie. Like it was so weird. I couldn't I didn't know it was happening until it was done, but I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that's just.
I wasn't talking about that one. There's one of the players like over him, like taking him apart.
And they're like digging into him. Also,
like
was only the frosting edible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it might have been like a Pop-Tart layer. Because it looked like the bottom of it was like crusted.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that was like, was it November 22nd, 1969? When like John F. Kennedy got shot, and it was this picture.
Well, should we wrap it up? We went long because we came in late. But
we still got 10 minutes.
It?
Unless you want to go.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Brett, tell it like it is.
What about the Pop Toy?
I don't care. Just say something.
I wanted to play a little game with Brett, actually.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
wanted to get his NFL playoff predictions off here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so going into week 17. Come on, load. In the AFC, we have the Ravens. Oh, wait, no. The Ravens have a first round bye, so they don't play until the second round. We have the Dolphins versus the Colts. And then we have the Chiefs. Wait, yeah, the Chiefs versus the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Jaguars versus the Browns. Who wins,
Yeah.
Dolphins or Colts?
I'm gonna say Dolphins.
Okay. Who wins, the Chiefs or the Bills?
The Bills.
Good choice. Who wins, Jaguars or Browns?
Browns.
Okay. So looking at
That's
that,
my pick.
the round 2 matchups are the Ravens versus the Bills, and then the Browns versus the Dolphins. So Ravens versus Bills.
I'm gonna say the Ravens.
There we go. And then the Dolphins versus the Browns.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
So Ravens Dolphins AFC Championship.
Yep.
Who's winning that?
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Right, you got
Listen.
some pretty solid predictions there.
Thank you. I just think about how cool they are, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's going into the NFC now.
Mm-hmm.
The Niners have the first round bye. The Eagles are looking to face the Seahawks. The Detroit Lions are looking to face the Los Angeles Rams. And the Dallas Cowboys are looking to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, Eagles versus Seahawks. Who wins?
I'm gonna go Eagles.
There we go. Lions versus Rams. This one's interesting because there's a story behind it.
I'm gonna go Lions.
Okay. And then Cowboys versus Buccaneers.
Cowboys.
So that means in the divisional round, we have the 49ers versus the Cowboys, a heated rivalry in the world of football. So not Eagles, 49ers, Cowboys. And then we have the Eagles versus the Lions. So 49ers, Cowboys, who are you going with?
I'm gonna do Cowboys.
Okay. Interesting, but I think
Cowboys.
doable. Yeah. And then Eagles, Lions.
I'm gonna do Eagles.
So an Eagles Cowboys NFC Championship game, one of the most heated rivalries in football history. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna do Eagles.
Okay. So Dolphins Eagles Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I almost made a $200 parlay on that when I was in Detroit, but then I forgot.
I think that could be.
Yeah. The AFC is wide open.
Yeah,
But-
put money on it because I'm the one who organized it.
Don't take betting advice from him. Please.
No, dude.
We're forgetting about the possibility of the Browns Bucks Super Bowl.
Or the
Browns,
Browns
Bucks.
Eagles.
Well-
Browns Eagles. I mean not Eagles, Lions. Browns Lions Super Bowl?
Browns Bucks. It's
Really?
happening. It's happening. No, I'm kidding. That's not
Brown
fucking happening.
butts. It's happening.
Browns and the Bucks are gonna lose out in their first.
Yeah. I think the Browns might have a chance. Joe Flacco is there's something magical. I'd say they have a chance to go to the AFC Championship, but not to the Super Bowl.
Browns Eagles.
Incredibly easily. What?
You sounded like a robot for a second.
Really? Sorry.
Yeah, it was like, and me and Brett were just
No.
sitting here.
The Chiefs can easily lose the rest of their games. And then
Yeah.
guess what? They're not in the fucking playoffs anymore. And the Raiders are in the playoffs. Because the Broncos aren't going to do good after they bench Russell Wilson. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think the Bills could go on a run if they win this weekend. If they win next week, which is against the Dolphins.
If
Because-
they do not go to the Super Bowl this year, their slot is over.
Yeah, they get rid of Josh Allen, send Stephon Diggs to the moon.
Send
Like-
Josh Allen this way.
No, I don't want him.
I'd take him.
He's way too inaccurate.
He's a good quarterback. I would take him over old ass Kirk Cousins with a torn ACL.
I would too. Me and my dad were talking about something interesting yesterday. How about this? Kirk Cousins signs for another year. Free agency, we pick up Sam Howell. Let him sit behind Kirk for a year. Because early on this season, he looked fucking solid.
Yeah. Back out of nowhere.
I like the sound came back first, but you were so frozen.
My connection's probably just taking a shit because it's 11 and I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could probably
Said
hang
no
it up
live
for
streaming
tonight.
at 11.
Chris is yawning, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm about to say. Don't do that. You're disgusting. Okay. Good night, everybody. Happy New Year. We'll see you next year.
I'm just circling Brett